barber. I had some free time. I thought I might help with the packing. I like the look of packing crates, huh? I also in preparation for a journey. It depresses some people, but for me, it's just another feeling. Something full of the flow of life, you understand? Movement, progress, it makes me think of Africa. Africa. What kind of movie is this? Have I told you how deeply you moved me?
He gave away the money, Oscar guy.
Who gave away what's money?
The insurance money. My brother gave it away.
Gave it away?
He made an investment with a man even Travis wouldn't have trusted with his most worn-out marble.
And it's gone?
Gone.
I am very sorry. And you now?
Me. Me, I'm nothing. Me. When I was very small, we used to take our sleds out in the wintertime. And the only hills we had were some ice-covered stone steps of some houses down the street. We used to fill them in with snow and make them smooth and slide down them all day. And it was very dangerous, you know, far too steep. But sure enough, one day a kid named Rufus came down too fast and hit the sidewalk. And I remember standing there, looking at his bloody open face, thinking that was the end of Rufus. But the ambulance came, and they took him to the hospital, and they fixed the broken bones and sewed it all up. The next time I saw Rufus, all he had was a little line down the middle of his face. I never got over that.
What?
That was what one person could do for another. Fix up the problem, make it all right again. That was the most marvelous thing in the world, and I wanted to do that. It was the one concrete thing in the world that a human could do for another. Fix up the problem, make it all right again. This was truly being God.
You wanted to be God?
No. I wanted to cure. It used to be so important to me. I used to care about people and how their bodies hurt.
And you stopped caring?
Yes, I think so.
Why?
Because it doesn't seem deep enough or close enough to what ails mankind. It was a child's way of seeing things, or an idealism.
Children see things very well sometimes. And idealists, even better.
I know that's what you think, because you're still where I left off. You still think you can patch up the world, cure the great sore of colonialism with the penicillin of independence.
Yes.
Independence and then what? What about all the crooks and thieves and just plain idiots who come into power, steal and plunder just as before, only now they'll be black and do it in the name of the new independence? What about them?
Well, that will be a problem for another time. First, we must get there.
And where does it end?
End? Who even spoke of an end? To life. To living.
An end to misery. To stupidity. Don't you see, Asagai? There isn't any real progress. There's only one large circle that we're all marching in, around and around. Each of us with our own little picture in front of us, our own little mirage of what we think is the future.
That is a mistake.
What?
What you just said about the circle. It isn't a circle. It is simply a long line, as in geometry, you know, that reaches into infinity. And because we cannot see the end, we also cannot see our changes. And it is very odd. But those who see that changes, who dream, who will not give up, are called idealists. Those who only see the circle, we call them the realists.
Asagai, while I was sleeping in that bed in there,
Was it your money that he gave away?
It belonged to all of
But
us.
did you earn it? Would you have had it at all if your father had not died?
No.
Isn't there something wrong in our house? In a world where all dreams, good or bad, must depend on the death of a man. I never thought to see you like this, Elijah. You! Your brother made a mistake. And you are grateful to him. So that you can give up the alien human race on the continent. You talk about what good is struggle? What good is anything? Where are we going? Why are we bothering?
And you cannot answer.
I live the answer. In my village at home, it is the exceptional man who can even read a newspaper, or whoever sees a book at all. I will go home, and much of what I will have to say will seem strange to the people of my village. But I will teach and work, and things will happen, slowly and swiftly. And in time, it will seem that nothing changes at all. And then again, the sudden dramatic events which make history leap into the future. And then quiet again. Retrogression even. Guns, murder, revolution. And I even will have moments when I wonder if the quiet was not better than all that death and hatred. And I will look about my village at the illiteracy and disease and ignorance, and I will not wonder long. And perhaps I will be a great man. Perhaps I will hold on to the substance of truth and find my way, always with the right course. And perhaps, for it, I will be butchered in my bed some evening by the servants of empire.
The martyr.
And perhaps I shall live to be a very old man, respected and esteemed in my new nation. And perhaps I shall hold office. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, Elijah. That perhaps the things I believe now for my country will be wrong and outmoded. And I will not understand. And do terrible things to make things go my way. Or to really keep my power. Can't you see that there are young men and women, not British soldiers now, but my own black countrymen, who will sneak out of the chateau some night and slit my then useless throat? Can't you see that they have always been there? That they always will be? And such a thing as my own death will be in advance. They who might kill me even, actually replenish all that I was.
I know all of that.
Good. Then stop moaning. Then stop groaning. And tell me what you plan to do. I have a bit of a suggestion.
What?
That when it is all over, you come home with me.
Asagai, in this moment you decide to be romantic.
My dear young creature of the new world. I do not mean across the city. I mean across the ocean. To Africa.
To Africa?
300 years later, the African prince rose up out of the seas and swiftly made an right across the middle passage, over which ancestors have come. Nigeria. Home. I will show you our mountains and our stars. I'll give you cool drinks from gourds I will teach you the old songs and the ways of our people. And in time, we will present that you have only been away for a day. Say that you'll come.
You're getting me all mixed up.
Why?
Too many things. Too many things have happened today. I need to sit and think. I don't know what I feel in this moment.
All right. I shall leave you then. No, don't get up. Just sit a while and think. Never be afraid to sit a while and think. Right? I've never looked at you and said, ah, so this is what the new world have finally wrought.
Yes. Just look at what the new world has brought. Just look. There he is. Monsieur le petit bourgeois, le roi himself. There he is. Symbol of a rising class. Entrepreneur. Titan of the system. Did you dream of yachts on Lake Michigan, brother? Did you see yourself on that great day sitting amongst all the bald-headed mighty men in America? All halted, waiting, breathless, waiting for your pronouncements on industry? Waiting for you, chairman of the board? I look at you when I see the fun of trying my stupidity in the world. Who was that? Your husband. Where did he go? I don't know. Maybe he had an appointment at USC.
You didn't say nothing bad to him, did you?
Say something bad to him? Oh no, I told him he was a sweet boy and full of dreams. And everything's just strictly peachy keen, as the old fake kids say.
Well, is this a mess though? Well, we might as well stop moping around and get busy with all the unpacking and everything we got to do. And one of y'all better call the moving people and tell them not to come.
Tell him not to come.
Yes, child. It don't make no sense for them to come all this way and then have to turn right back around. They charge us for that too, you know. Lord, ever since I was a little girl, we used to always say, Lena Eggleston, you just aims too high, child. You just need to slow down and look at life a little more like it is. Just aims too high. They used to always say, that Lena Eggleston, she sure is a high-minded child. She'll get her just due.
No, Lena.
Yeah, me and Big Walter never did learn right.
Lena, no.
Just always aim too high.
We gotta go. Danny, tell her we can still move. The notes ain't but $125 a month. We got 4 grown people in this house. We can work.
No, just always aim too high, Lena.
Lena, I work 20 hours a day in all the kitchens in Chicago. I'll strap my baby on my back if I have to. I'll scrub all the floors in America and wash all the sheets in America, but we got to move. We gotta get out of here.
No, honey. You know, I've been looking at things a little differently, you know? I think maybe there's some things we can do to make this place look a little better. Now, I saw this secondhand kitchen to cheer this place up. Make us forget all about the trouble that done come. And you can get some new screens for your bedroom and put them around the baby's bed. And, honey, sometimes you just got to learn when to hold on to what you got and let some things go. Son, where you been?
I made a call.
To who, son?
The man.
What man?
Man, mama. Like the guys in the street say, the man, Mr. Charlie, old Mr. Charlie, Captain Boss Man, please.
What's the name?
Linda?
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
What you call him for? What you want to talk to him about?
I told him to come right over. We're going to do business with him.
What are you talking about, Walter Lee?
You always telling me to see life like it is. Well, today, I laid in there on my back, and I figured it out. Life, just like it is. Sure enough, between those who get and those who don't get. Mama, you know it's all divided. Sure is. Between the takers and the tookers. Some people always get took. People like Willie Harris, shit, he'll never get took. And you know why the rest of us do? Because we all mixed up bad. Always worrying about the right and wrong way of things. Staying up, just stressed and crying, trying to figure out wrong and right. And the whole time, them takers is out there operating. Just taking and taking. Willie Harris don't even count. Willie Harris don't even count in the big scheme of things. I tell you one thing about Willie Harris. He sure taught me something. He told me to keep my eye on what counts in this world. Yeah. Thanks, Willie.
Well, so what you call that man for?
I told him to come on over. We're going to put on a show. That's what he wants to see. We're going to put on a show. Mama, that man came over here today and said that those people over there in that neighborhood you want us to move to, well, they so upset that they willing to pay us not to move. And you know what else, Mama? You would have been proud of the way me and Benny and Ruth acted. I mean, we told the man to get out. Lord have mercy, we told the man to get out. I mean, we were some proud folk this afternoon. We was full of that good old time stuff.
You talking about taking them people's money to keep us from moving in that house?
I'm not just talking about it. I'm telling you what's going to happen.
Where is the bottom? Where's the honest to God bottom so you can't go no further?
See, that's that old stuff. That's that old stuff. You and that boy that was over here, y'all just want to carry spears and march around with flags and sing songs. You're trying to figure out the right and wrong way of things in life, huh? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen to that boy. He's going to find himself locked away forever, and them takers going to have the key. Face it, baby, ain't no causes out here, ain't nothing but taking going on. And those who take the most are the smartest, and it don't make a damn bit of a difference how.
Son, you making me cry something inside.
Don't cry, Mama. Understand. That white man's going to be able to walk in here and sign a check for more money than we ever had. And I'm going to help him. I'm going to put on a show.
No, son. I came from 5 generations of slaves and sharecroppers, and ain't nobody in my family never let nobody give them no amount of money to make us feel like we weren't fit to walk this earth. Now, we ain't never been that poor. We ain't never been that dead before.
We all dead now. All the talk about dreams and sunlight that goes on in this house, it's all dead now.
What y'all mad at me for? I was given this word. I didn't make it. Hell yes, I want me some yachts someday. Hell yeah, I want to put some pearls around my wife's neck. Don't she deserve some pearls? You tell me who decides to put pearls around my wife's neck. I tell you, I'm a man. And I think my wife deserves some pearls in this world.
Son, but how you gonna feel afterwards?
Fine. A man.
But you ain't gonna have nothing left.
Mama, I'm going to look that son of a bitch in the eyes and I'm going to say, all right, Mr. Linda, that's your neighborhood. You can have it like you want. You can keep it like you want. just give us the money, and you ain't got to worry about living next to this bunch of stinking niggas. And maybe I'll get down on my black knees. Yassa. He. Yassa, Captain Boss Man. Oh, Yassa, Great White. Oh, please just give us the money for God won't move these Negroes out of your neighborhood. Oh, please, Massa. And I feel fine. Fine. Just fine.
That is not a man. That is nothing but a toothless rat.
Lord, death done come to my door today. You done come to my door on the lips of my children. You who was supposed to be my beginning again. You who was supposed to be my harvest. You mourning your brother.
He's no brother of mine.
What you say?
I said that individual in that room is no brother of mine.
That's what I thought you said. You think he's better than he is today? What was that you just said? He's not a man? Huh? So you don't vote him off for me? You don't vote his epithet like the rest of this world undone? Who gives you that privilege?
You be on my side for once? You saw what he just did. You saw him down on his knees. Wasn't it you who taught me to despise any man that would do that? Do what he's gonna do?
Yes, I taught you that. Me and your dad. But I also thought I taught you something else. I thought I taught you to love him.
Love him? There's nothing left to love.
Baby, there's always something left to learn, to love. And if you ain't learned that, you ain't learned nothing. Have you cried for him today? I don't mean for yourself or this family because we lost the money. But I mean for what he's been through and what it done to him. Child, when do you think is the best time to love somebody? When they done everything right and made life easy for you? If that's what you think, you got a lot more learning to do because that's not the time. It's when he's so low that he can't believe in himself because the world don't whip him so. So now if you're going to measure somebody, you measure them right, child. Measure them right. You take into account every hill and valley he done come through before he got to wherever he is.
Grandma, the movement on here.
There he is, baby.
Hello?
He's here.
Well, I certainly was glad to hear from you people. It can be so much simpler than people let it be most of the time. With whom will I be negotiating, Mrs. Younger? You or your son here? That's just some official papers there, son.
Travis, you going downstairs. No, Travis, you stay right here. Walter Lee, I want you to teach him what you're doing. Teach him how to be a man. I want you to teach him just like Willie Harris taught you. And show him where 6 generations of our family don't talk to.
Well, Mr. Linder, we called you over here because, I mean, we're plain people. I mean, we're very plain people. I've worked.
Yes, Mr. Younger.
Yeah, I mean, I've worked as a chauffeur for most of my life, and my wife does domestic work, and so does my mother, and we're very plain.
Yes, I understand.
And my father was a laborer for most of his life, and he once almost beat a man to death with his bare hands because he once called him a name or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Yeah, well, what I'm trying to say is that we're proud people. We're very proud. And that's my sister right there, and she's going to be a doctor. And we are very proud people.
That is very nice, I'm sure.
And this right, Travis, stand up. This right here, this is my son. And, come here, Travis. He makes the 6th generation of our family in this country. And we're very proud people. And we thought about your art.
Good. Good.
And we've decided to move into our house because our father earned it for us brick by brick. And we don't look to make no trouble or fight for no causes or be bad neighbors or anything. But we don't want your money.